All right, it is 7:45. You're with Breakfast. As we've heard this morning, Auckland's Occupy Aotea Square protesters have avoided eviction at least for another week after the Auckland Council lost its bid to issue them with a trespass notice. Joining me now is protest organiser Chris Glenn. Good morning to you, Chris.
Good morning.
All right, can you tell us what happens now? So you've got a week's reprieve. Will you be gathering, a case together to stay there longer?
Well, you know, we're in celebratory mode this morning. You know, the rights of citizens to protest, to gather together and to stand up to the system have been upheld by the New Zealand courts. And we want to continue our protest action and to highlight the inequalities in New Zealand, to highlight the fact that 270,000 children live in poverty, to highlight the fact that 10% of New Zealand controls 54% of the wealth.
Okay, that's fair enough, but I think we know that, well, we kind of know what you're protesting for, but what do you do at the end of the week? Because presumably this issue is going to come back.
Well, you know, we will be preparing a defence in court, but we really hope that it won't go back to the court. You know, we want to continue our discussions and our negotiations with Auckland Council, with the representatives at the highest level, you know, with the Mayor.
Sure.
We actually invite Mayor Len Brown to come down here and to address the group directly.
Does that mean you'll consider moving to a different location?
Look, this is a symbolic occupation, so it's not necessarily all about the location. We just want to be here to get the message across,
Right,
that there's
so
massive inequalities in our society.
So that's a yes, you will consider, as part of the negotiations, you consider moving?
We always check with the group to make sure we've got an agreement to stay here and to make sure that we can use this place to get our message across.
Just to finally though, do you think that there's enough consensus there that you will consider moving perhaps Victoria Park or Albert Park, one of those places?
Perhaps sometime in the future we can consider some relocation, yeah.
Chris, thank you very much for your time. We have to leave it there. Much appreciated. One of the Occupy protest organisers.